Hello there, I am Dan the Zoomer, and welcome to the channel. If you've been here before, then welcome to the episode. The game we're finally playing today is The Division Beta. So, what I'm going to do with you is... I can't show you the whole game because it's a big game. Even in the beta, it's pretty big. There's a lot of different things you can do. I love this game, by the way. Full disclosure, obsessed. It's amazing. And I've been playing a little while. Quite a while. Pretty long while. But I'm going to show you a mission. I'm going to redo a mission that I've done before a couple of times. But just to show you what it kind of looks like, I guess. Now, the first thing I want to say in this game, I do not want to hear, or in the comments read, anything about, you know, oh, it was such a downgrade and it looks shit now. And it doesn't. Alright? Stop it. It doesn't. It looks great. It was inevitably, it was without a doubt turned down a bit. Well, actually, I think there's a little bit of a doubt. It's pretty well assumed that it's got less power, but it still looks incredible. I've still never seen a game look as nice as this. Now I'm playing this on medium to high difficulty. Medium to high graphics. So it's not perfect
takeover at Madison Square Garden. The JTF and Sarah were using the site as a field hospital, but armed hostiles
and it runs really smoothly.
Now they've got
so I'm doing a mission.
Hostages.
I'm just going to speak over her because it doesn't matter. Basically, we're going in here, we're saving a hostage, and we're clearing the area. They're not going to help them. They went through the door, and that's it. I would have just opened it, but you know, whatever works for you. So I've done this many times, but I am also playing this in hard, so I don't know if I'm going to be any good. That's not a good sign, really, is it? Also, a lot of people complain about the bullet sponge enemies, and that's fine. Complain about what you want. It's not everyone's cup of tea. I love it. For some reason, this is so satisfying. Plus, it means, like, it means you're not cutting, you're not just instantly killing everyone, and I know that's realistic, but you don't always want realistic, because you want cover to be a thing. And in a cover shooter, you really want to have to go to cover. Nice shooting, Daniel. Some of the bullets had to hit him. Ah! If only I didn't have infinite healing. So I've got a couple of skills. I've got Pulse, which I'll show you in a second, because there's another guy out there to use it on. Did I finish with that? I did. So you've got this, which shows any enemies in the area, like him up there. And it also gives me a critical hit chance against them. It's really good. And in my personal opinion, it's the best ability.
I might be able to find Candle's location.
You can only use 4 to start with. Healing, which you actually unlock a little bit later. The Pulse, a sticky bomb, and a shield. Sticky bomb and shield are interesting, but I don't think they quite compare to the other two. Particularly in that I often play with other people, and that's just so much better. It's so much easier to be support when you have healing and stuff. By the way, to all those people who have wondered if it's good on your own, it's fantastic on your own. It's a different experience to when playing with people.
See what I can
like,
find. Can you see the CCTV feed?
Teammates, I mean.
Looks like Candle and her staff are being forced to treat their wounded.
Okay, sorry.
That's the only reason
I can't skip it though. Yeah, it's different to playing with people in that when you're playing with people, it's a bit funnier and you've got more, but you've also got more tactics to do because you know you can flank, you can do diversions and stuff like that.
People upstairs.
But playing on your own makes you feel better as a single player. It makes you feel more.
But if you use cover, you should be able to pick them off.
It makes you feel more like a badass. And more like you're able to take out armies. We're just gonna go this way. But you know, I love it single player and multiplayer. It's good both ways. You're a grenade guy, so I'll get to you when you actually try to throw a grenade. I think I physically wasn't able to hit him! Just talking about the grenade thing, and then I let him do it anyway. Now this is a really hard one. I've been trying out the sniper. I got myself a semi-automatic sniper and I've been giving it a shot. It's a little weird with the scope system. It's not that it's a bad one, it's just not what I'm used to. It's the one that Ghost Recon has, where, you know, you can aim as well as go third person. He dropped it. Got him. He shot himself. It's sad though, because it wasn't an explosive. I was saying something, I don't know what it was. This game is amazing though, it's really intense. The Dark Zone is something else. I will record a second video of the Dark Zone. I won't put it up with this one, I don't think. Well, that depends on how long this takes. If I do this well enough and fast enough, then we'll have a little bit of a look in the Dark Zone, which is amazing. Oh, shot his backpack. You just throw drugs at me? I mean, just no, actually. Hello? Don't know where I can go, but we'll find out in a second. Figured it out. Oh, it was a flashbang? That's disappointing. Probably should have. Ow! Oh God! Stop! You're also a grenade guy. Oh well. Oh, if you let me use my shotgun on you, you're fucked. I love the shotgun. See, that's why I like the bullet sponge thing, because when you get something powerful that kills them really quickly, it feels powerful. Like COD, doesn't matter if your gun does more damage than another gun, you won't really notice, because they'll kill each other quickly. I mean, I love COD, don't think this is me back in COD, it's how it plays, it's just what they made it like, that's fun. Woo! But I prefer this. And I think a lot of people will like this too, because as I said, it makes it so satisfying for that sort of thing. I still love using rapid-fire weapons. I actually have a light machine gun that I might use at some point. Let's just give myself some health. I have a light machine gun that I might use at some point. Because they're amazing, they're totally overpowered and need to be nerfed. But I don't know, I'm always a sniper. Now that means I'm better with teammates, but sniper's just how I go. It's what I like to do.
Candle and her staff are still upstairs, stashed in the kitchen at Kobe's.
I love the loot and all that as well. It's satisfying to me. I love it. I was a little concerned about how it would go, but it feels so good. I didn't expect to love the idea of loot in this kind of game as much as it did. Sorry, obviously I did. Not loot though, like loot with numbers.
Word is that they've really trashed the place. It would have broken my dad's heart to see it go to hell like this. We used to watch
the story's actually quite good too. I'm talking over it. You should still play it on your own. I'm playing the beta because I pre-ordered the game. Because, well, as I said in my...
it's better my folks didn't live to see
Fix your shit, lighting.
But then I think about all the people
as I explained in my EBE Expo
That's
video,
what we do this for, Agent.
I played this for a little bit and pre-ordered it on the spot because it's my favorite game. I've never played a game that feels this nice and looks this nice. And I'm not even a graphics guy, it could be pixel art, but if it still felt like this, I would be obsessed. So good. Also, I love the sort of destruction that they have. It's not like the main thing, but it's pretty great. Hey, dude. I can't aim for shit. Apparently they own this place, I should leave. I feel bad now. Oh, come on, put your head up. Oh my! Hello, how you doing? Man, if I didn't have infinite healing. Why did I switch to my shotgun? That's not going to help me in any way. Well, that guy's the next to die, because he's on low health. You always want to get rid of the ones with low health first, because that just means there's less bullets on them. What are you doing? Nothing anymore. Weird. The AI is actually fantastic. Like, they'll push me back. Whenever I go into a room, if I don't quite know how it's going to pan out, like the last room I knew what I was doing, and this is what I mostly do as well. Might not seem it, but I do. But I never stay at the back, even when I'm a sniper. I go around the middle and start attacking, because that means when they inevitably start to flank and push me back, I have somewhere to go. Because they will. They will flank you, they will do diversions, they will keep you focused on one guy when they throw a grenade at you and stuff. It's really good AI. I really like it. Is that, like, down all the way there? I feel like it is. There's a thing on the map. I've put my head on the right, by the way, as you know. Hello, I'm rescuing you. Okay, feel rescued. So I put my head on the right, but the only thing that I'm hiding is my XP and level. So you know. So you're not missing anything important. How do you miss that, Daniel? Ah, don't send the map, please. Good charge. Baseball bat's the scariest weapon in a gunfight. I mean, you fear the guy with the baseball bat. You don't go like, oh, a gun, oh no, it's terrifying. You're like, a baseball bat? Oh shit, that guy's serious. Because if someone's stupid enough to run at you with a baseball bat, it means they're really good with a baseball bat.
The escort party's taking heavy fire from the roof. They can't move until you get up there and take down that gunner.
Nice roll.
We're pinned down. There's no way we'll make it across alive unless someone can get up there and take out the big gun.
All yours, Agent.
Yeah, I'm coming. So we're gonna do a boss fight. Okay. I love named enemies in this too. They feel amazing when you fight them. And oh, there are some scary ones in the Dark Zone. Things with flamethrowers. If you see a group of enemies with flamethrowers, you might be a higher level, but be scared anyway, because I mean, first off, they'll shred you if you get too close. But you can normally pick them off from afar. The issue is that there's frequently a boss with them, and they are scary. So scary. I felt like an 8-foot guy with flamethrower, with like a thing dangling on the side that exploded and he didn't even notice. He was big and scary.
Alpha escort, we have an agent on the roof. Has Candle made it to your position?
Affirmative. Senior staff just arrived. As soon as the hostiles on the roof are gone, we'll get her across safely.
Also, yeah, I know, I uploaded the thing that says I'm back. Never mind, we're all good. This is such a good game. I'm obsessed. I have a few friends that I need to play with, and I will. And I am, actually. I played with a couple of friends earlier today, including someone from the amazing Pocketeers. If you don't know, that's followers of Good Game Pocket. If you don't know it, you should give it a look. If you like my stuff, then you'll way prefer theirs, because they're so much better. They're really good. They're professional. Sort of a reviewing site, but comedy. Oh! Nope, saw him. Yeah, no, they're really good. And I played with one of them, and he was fantastic.
Warning. Additional hostiles incoming.
That's a blue pickup already? Why have I got a blue pickup? I barely started. Let's go this way. Oh no, he has a baseball bat, guys. At that range, oh, I wasn't sure if I was going to win that. The light machine gun's a little more scary, but he's terribly inaccurate. Ow. So am I, but you know. Could you stop, though? I'm trying to kill your lackeys, you bitch. Whew. Wasn't sure if I was going to be able to kill him with that clip. Nope, that was just a piece of paper that was flying around. Scared the crap out of me, though. I keep seeing movement. Like, that's one of my proud things. I'm very proud of my ability to see things on the corners of the screen and stuff. Like, I'm just aware of what's happening, and I'm really proud of that, and I will not be modest, goddammit. It's one of my only skills. But that doesn't work in this game because there's so many pixel effects going on. Part of
Additional hostiles incoming.
It's just terrifying. I keep seeing, like, newspapers everywhere, and they scare the shit out of me. By the way, this isn't what the main game's like. It is very free roam and stuff, and it feels like they've populated the city perfectly. Like, it's not... I actually prefer its city to that of GTA 5. It feels more alive in this one. GTA 5 very much feels like a playground. This one feels like a city. Maybe you wanted a playground instead of a city, but it's too fucking bad. It's better here. So what's the difference between light blue and dark blue? Oh, light blue's clothing, isn't it? I'm gonna get new clothes! I love new clothes. I love customization. Shut up. Yeah, I'm a nerd. It's harder than it looks, okay? You may have noticed my concentrating face. Alright. There's just one guy left.
Got the medic safely across. Candle and all staff accounted for. No casualties.
We're off to a good start, Agent.
Windgator.
Wish I could have had your back out there.
I'm gonna pick up that and then I'll check the Windgator.
When you get back to the base, we'll talk to Candle.
Also playing on an Xbox One controller feels incredible. I actually prefer it to mouse and keyboard, which is a scary thing for me to say. No, wow. See, I know I was just talking about how I love being a sniper, and I do, but oh, that's something else. I'll have a look in a moment though. Alright, what is it? It's not a you, it's not you. Windgator. What is it? Is it like a thing around my neck? Is it like a scarf? It is! I just gave myself like a chunk. I'll take it. And yeah, I'll be doing Dark Zone in another video because this one's almost over. But, oh yeah. See, it looks awful. But it does so much. Small clip, but a lot of damage each bullet. Using a skill improves the handling of your... we'll give it a shot. Literally. Actually, I'm just going to fire at the ground and see what happens. Yeah, okay. I can handle that. It doesn't need it. I don't want to give it a silencer. I don't think it really needs a grip. It shouldn't need a grip. Let's see how it performs. Interesting. We'll finish the mission. And then I'll actually end it, and I'll test this in my own time. But I'll stop here, because you may have noticed this is where I started. It's been a full circle. So, I hope you enjoyed the video today. If you did, please click the like button below. If you really enjoyed it and you want to see more, feel free to click the subscribe button below. As always, each and every one of you looks fantastic today. I'm Dan the Superman, you're the amazing audience, and I am tuning off. Goodbye. Poke of death. Poke of death. Bollocks! I hereby